Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Friday Imperial Assault livestream. So what we'll be doing before we get into the very exciting gameplay is that we are going to, first and foremost, take a look at some of the new cards that have come out. HAAWK, I think there's a little bit of an echo with my voice coming from your mic.
No echo.
Perfect, thank you. And yeah, so what we're going to do is, before we jump into a game where we're going to play with some of the new IACP stuff, we're going to have a talk with one of the best players in Imperial Assault at the moment, and that is the one and only HAAWK, who you just heard here. And yeah, hello HAAWK, how are you?
Hello there, I'm fine.
Excellent.
And I can't wait to play with these new deployments and command cards.
Yes.
Looking really good.
Yeah, I absolutely agree, and obviously I'm a little bit biased, but you know, as I've said before, I haven't worked as much on this season as I have in previous ones, but I do think it's going to be a very, very exciting time. So why don't we have a look, and before, you know, the game starts and everything, why don't we have a look at the cards that have been revealed? So we'll get those up on stream, and there are a lot of them. Let's just make that clear right now. So, we have a bunch of command cards, and for these command cards, HAAWK, are there any which stand out to you in particular?
Yes, I kind of like creatures. I don't know why, but creatures, they are kind of scary and everything. So, and especially in the campaign playing.
Yes.
So, but in the skirmish, it's we haven't seen that much creatures. So the new command card, Apex Predator, looks awesome. And
it really does. It's just all the toys. It's every single thing you want in an attack going into one card.
Yes, and you can play it with so many different lists. Also, like Vampas, or you can get a Nexus, or Tero.
Yes.
Duke. Nice.
Exactly.
Rancor.
There are a lot of really, really fun options with this list. With this card, because just like you said, it just fits into so many different archetypes. You can run it with Terror, and Terror with this card is so scary. I mean, can you just imagine Terror? He's 2 spaces away from Krennic, or 3. He's got a power token, and he's got his own command card activated. So we've got +1 damage, +2 damage from Krennic, a focus, a hide. It's going to be absolutely insane. And I love that idea. I just love it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, exactly. I do agree. Apex Predator is good. Feint is amazing. Feint is such a strong card, which I think we're going to see a lot of play of. Rapid Recalibration, I do like a lot. I do like a lot. I think it's going to be a basic and also included in every droid list. Because just that ability to turn a die to any side is so powerful.
Yes, it's a really fun effect. I'm finding it fun that so you know, we have found that from Estra play a lot, and some of in Lando, but especially on we have find that ability to use. So now it's really cool. It's on a droid.
Exactly. And you know, and that does make a lot of sense, because droids, obviously, they are, you know, that's how droids work. They are the most. They've got computers in their brains. They don't have brains. They have computers. So it makes sense that they have the more precise kinds of tools. So it's very nice that they are getting these things. What do you think about the Assassinate debuff? That's a big one. That's a big one.
I find it I think it's a good thing in a fast look. So I haven't faced it for a while, but it's going a stack of cards, and that should be great. I really think so, because the power curve and everything, defensive bonuses, what we have in many figures, and shenanigans. So I think it's the right time to bring it back. Of course, I'm really familiar today with Vader list, and the hunters are the kryptonite, or how I'm supposed to say it. It's they are going to be a really bad. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And that is actually something I'm looking forward to. Hunters have been a little bit on the back burner for quite a while now. They've been good, you know, don't get me wrong, they've been good. Hunters have won tournaments, but they haven't been that dominant, oppressive force that they have been previously. And we obviously don't want to get them back to that level, that would be stupid. But I'd be lying if I said it's not awesome that we are going to have hunters come back onto the board and they are going to be scary. When IG-88 runs towards you across the table with a full hand of cards, you are now scared because you know that one attack can do 12 damage to Vader easily. And
yes,
I think that's a good thing for the game. Some people may disagree, that's fine. I think it's going to be interesting. So Blade in the chat is saying, Feint is awesome for Vader. I trade a yellow die for a dodge any day. Yes, yes, exactly. Feint is an amazing card for Vader. I think Vader is a very, very good winner from this season, actually. Because we have Feint coming out, which is going to be a big boon to him. And then if we look at some of the new toys that Empire has, I mean, Callus is insane. Callus is absolutely insane. And the ability for him to draw command cards in a Vader list, I mean, because he's 6 points, you're basically competing him versus Thrawn. And I think that the question between him and Thrawn is actually pretty interesting. Because, you know, Thrawn's design is punishing your opponent's cards, whereas Callus gives you more cards. So it just depends on how do you want to play Vader. Do you want to play Vader by destroying your opponent's ability to do stuff to him, or do you want to help Vader do the things he wants to do in exchange for also giving your opponent that tools? Those tools, I can't talk today. So I think that's going to be very interesting. And then Face Me to be able to push people towards you, to get Vader, to slash them. I think Callus Vader could be a very fun combo.
I agree. And also one thing what I want to add for the hunters that in season 5, also every faction is accessible for hunters. So
yes,
that's really good thing to have the original assassinate back. But back to H and Callus looks amazing. Can't wait to play with that.
Yes.
It's I love the artwork also. That's nice.
Yeah, the artwork is very, very nice. I do agree. I think that Callus is very, very cool. And I do like what you said there about Hunters now being possible to play in all factions, because ultimately, Scum does have the most Hunter options, which means that if you look at things objectively, the Assassinate nerf really hurt Scum the least out of all factions. Because now if you're running the Grand Inquisitor, you're running Mara in Empire, you're running Biv or Rangers or something, those are the real losers, because now you can't have your one hunter, which is the Grand Inquisitor, run up and play Tools and Assassinate in the same attack to just do a jaw-droppingly awesome lightsaber throw and kill 2 figures. That's not going to happen anymore. But now that this gets pulled back, it's a minor buff to Scum Hunters, but it's a much bigger buff to other hunters, which I think is ultimately, again, a good thing for the game. What do you think about that?
Oh, I thought you dropped from the channel, so sorry.
Oh, did I?
No, I was just listening. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to say for that.
So let's just did the stream. Okay, no, the stream seems to still be going. Not sorry about that, everyone. Not quite sure what happened there. Yeah, that was strange. Yeah, internet should be working all right.
Yes.
Anyways, so yeah, what I was saying, in case it got kind of cut from an internet glitch or something, that the Assassinate nerf, basically what it did is it punished Scum the least. Because so now that we're bringing it back, you now have more figures who can play Assassinate viably, because now you can do that awesome thing where you've got the Grand Inquisitor, you've got BT, and the Grand Inquisitor, he runs up, he does a lightsaber throw, he plays Tools, he plays Primary Target, he plays Assassinate. You just delete a figure with a lightsaber throw and then cleave 3 into someone, which is an awesome idea to have. So I think that is a very good part of the game which is going to come out of this. So
I totally agree.
So because ultimately, if you look at things objectively, the Assassinate nerf, it hurt Scum the least. It really did. It hurt Scum the least. Because Scum, they have enough hunters. Okay, this stream seems to be glitching a little bit. We'll see. If you're watching, guys, if you're watching the stream, let me know if it's very glitchy. I might have to restart the stream if it continues like this. Not quite. Actually, no, I do know what's going on, but I would have to restart the stream to fix it. So let me know if it's rough, and we'll restart. But yeah, so that is definitely very exciting. For other things, General's Ranks is crazy. General's Ranks is absolutely crazy. What do you think about this new card?
It's beautiful. It's fun playable, and it gives you so many options. And it's I can't wait to see my opponents using it like a really creative way. So what figures it's included and what they're gonna play with the general rank. So it's nice. It's creating possibilities and good way of giving because they're out of your own activation things. So that's good.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. And honestly, it gives me some really fun ideas for lists. So, say for example, if you were to take two groups of Royal Guards, you pop them in a list, you stand an officer next to them, and all the Royal Guards, they have General's ranks. And then round 1, the Emperor lightnings the officer to death. Each of those Royal Guards are now getting 3 movement points and a focus. You then play Motivation, give one of them 3 more movement points, and heal them 1 of the damage from the 1 damage splash. So I can foresee some very, very fun things coming out of General's Ranks. And General's Ranks on Vice is disgusting. I mean, if you put General's Ranks on an ATST and run the ATST in a Vice list, then Vice activates, ATST moves 6. Then Vice has Motivation. Motivation with General's Ranks is insane. It's absolutely insane. The 1 damage, the remove all condition, it's fine, it's cool. But the ability to move 3 spaces without spending an action is jaw-droppingly good.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking about when you're talking about Royal Guards and all the movement and focus and literally my jaw dropped.
Yeah, exactly. It is. Well, obviously, you know, all these cards, they are just in their playtesting phase, which means that they'll likely go through some changes over the course of the next couple of months. But yeah, this is right now. This card is very, very good. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it
continues.
Also
with the general ranks and the game, I think really the game is moving more tactical and not that much any straightforward. It's getting more tactical, and it gives tactical players more room to create cool lists and cool activations. But still, we can be straightforward and deal damage like a bombs, you know.
Exactly, and that is very, very, very exciting. Let's see. Okay, so the new cards that were just revealed today, they aren't in the preview gallery yet, so we'll refrain from talking about them just for simplicity. But let's take a look at the Scum faction. We've got a lot of things here. So I know in our game you were planning on playing Wumpas. What do you think of the new furry boys? Oh god, okay, I'm now going to call them that again. Fluffy boys. We can say fluffy. We can say fluffy. Jesus. Sorry.
I think they are really scary, and you can play. I believe we're gonna see a lot of flying in ambush bombas, and that's a scary thing. Getting a wamba in you behind of you when your opponent is having queen pieces or something like that in front of you. So a threat everywhere. They're gonna be scary. +2 damage. and reach, 2 reds, maybe focus from Tripio or Gideon. You can use Claudite, giving 2 search tokens start of round, you know.
Yes.
And Bamba with search tokens. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it is absolutely gross. I'm very excited to see him.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Yes.
And I think and also the movement of them gaining in the right places. Good one. Cards, many cards. Parting Blows, the new Apex Predator, the Feint. Many good cards and to use.
Yeah.
Face to face, and of course if your opponent is running Vampas, they gonna have Beast Tamer definitely. So
yeah,
that's a running Vampa, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So that, I mean, just like you said, that Wampa is going to be so fast now because 3 speed isn't a lot, but with 3 free movement points from Beast Tamer, 3 free movement points from Hunger, and Apex Predator, and all of the things that come along with that, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But what I do like about Hunger is that you don't necessarily have to take Beast Tamer. You could run the Wampa in an Empire list with Lion Ambush, and that could be pretty good. Because being able to move 6 and attack with reach, it can still go pretty far if you start in your opponent's deployment zone. And if they run towards you, fine, you just start in your deployment zone. You're happy to do that.
That's a scary too. And with Beast Tamer, getting back for that, you get move, and if you are further than 2 spaces, you gain 3. So that's 6 movement points. You got reach, then you have pummel. Probably you have 2 search tokens. So that's gonna be a big claw hitting on you.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be very exciting. I think that this season has a lot of toys. And yeah, no, I think it's going to be fun. So it does look like we weren't quite able to find someone else to play. So what we could do, Tuka, if you're still free, you and I could play on Vassal. That means it's not going to be as good, because obviously we won't be able to have the cards in TTS, but I still think that could be cool. I mean, we've got this document. I will indeed share this gallery in the stream chat, so everyone watching along, you can pop on over into the to that page, and you can read exactly what the cards we're using do and what they're called and everything like that. So, well, how does that sound, Tuka? Should we jump onto Vassal?
Yes, we can do it.
Awesome. I'll just have to send myself the link over again. Not the link, the file from the app builder. But yeah, so do you want to talk a little bit about what list you will be running?
Yes, I can talk about that, but I need to just get 2 command cards to fulfill this, and because we don't have the real ones, so I need to get like what they are trying to be at the moment. So
absolutely, yeah. Because I did take a look at your list a little bit earlier. It looked very, very, very fun.
Yes, I really think so too, and.
Yes, we're just getting everything sorted out over here, guys.
Yes. One more and...
There we go.
Yes, my list is ready.
Excellent.
Yes, and I'm running double Wampa, and I also have the new Claudite and that's the reason, because I have the Chloride, I didn't choose lying ambush, and and also I have the Beast Tamer, so my goal is to get a few search tokens in round 1 to bump us, and that helps, and maybe focus or something like that, and then they're gonna come after my opponent's figures.
Yeah.
And also I'm running BT Hunter, and also Chloride is a Hunter, so maybe Hunter cards might be in my list, and also BT is having a suppressive fire. I've been finding that really handy with BT, but I've been playing BT with Imperialists, with the Emperor, so I can give. It's easier to use the suppressive fire then, but because I can also use it when Emperor grants attack for BT, but usually it's a later game, in the late game when there's no any more Vader, if he has left the building, you know. But
fair enough.
Let's see how it works. And the other option is to take lying ambush instead of suppressive fire, or also you can put or some other things for BT. But I choose to run. I've managed to do some good things with the suppressive fire, so that's good.
That is very cool. I do like that idea a lot. I think that'll give some interesting options for sure. So yeah, the list I'm running, and yeah, once again, everyone's sorry about the little bit of a mishap. We were supposed to play on TTS, but there was a small issue, so we'll be doing it on Vassal. So I'm just trying to get my list onto there instead. But yeah, so my list is one which I've been wanting to run for a long time, and it's a Smuggler Jedi. It's a Smuggler Force User list, which is not something you see around very often. But we got Maul, who's not a Smuggler, but we got Mara, who in Scum is a Smuggler, and we have Ezra, who's a Smuggler. Which means that we have 2 Jedi who they can run up, they can hit very hard with melee attacks, but they also can play on the land. They can play other smuggler cards, and they can do other fun things. And so we got some very fun mechanics in there. I've also got Afra in there just to test her out. She's also a smuggler, so that gives me some more synergy. As Afra is also amazing, and I do want to show her off a little bit.
I really think that you're gonna have few surprises on your sleeves, you know. So everyone, look out those.
Yes, I do think this is going to be a good one for sure.
Yes, you are a really creative player, and we find new things usually when we play against you or watch the streams or something. It's really cool.
Yeah, thanks, mate. And same to you. I always find myself knocked off guard with because you play very, very well, and your design is always good. Okay, so I drew Reconnaissance, but Reconnaissance is a trash mission, so I'll reshuffle. Krykna, that should be interesting. And yes, I know Krykna isn't great, but it's better than Reconnaissance, all right.
Yes, I'm really mixed feelings about the Kryknas. It's kind of I like it, but at the same time I kind of hate it.
Yeah.
Because all the doors are locked, you know. Someone needs to open the door, so there's no thing, you can't go straight to your opponent or anything like that, so
yeah.
It limits a little bit, so, and that also benefits like hunter lists and everything, gaining cards and everything, so milling your deck fast and giving the doors shots, so that's a good thing. And when you are loaded, then go ahead. So
yeah, exactly. I do like the thing that you found out. Actually, you showed me this, that you don't actually have to pop down the Kryknas. That makes things a lot more interesting, because when you have to put down Kryknas, it's just well, why would I ever go out towards you? I can just sit here. It's basically, if you're Sabine, you win. That's it. If you're Sabine, you win. If you have line ambush, you win. But now, because you can not do Kryknas, it means that you can force your opponent. You have to force something. Something has to happen. Someone has to go somewhere and do something, which is ultimately a good thing. Standards. Already. Yeah, so this is the fullest I'm running. 8 activations, which I actually haven't gotten to in a significant time. Yeah, so we got more. We got Ezra. We've got Hondo. We got Mara. We've got what's his face? Her face. Afra. We've got a Jawa. We've got R2-3PO. You know, just some basic support, and then Black Market because why not? So we'll have to do some proxies here. Yeah, so I'm very curious to see how this match goes. I'm looking forward to this. We've got that, we've got that, we've got that, so we've got that there, we've got that there. Well, let's just get... And then we just get some proxies.
And this is first time I ever play Cloudite.
So, really? Well, welcome to the cult.
Yes, and this is a pretty similar list what I've been running in season 2, the creature list, double next list, a few minor tweaks. So okay. The Vinto is really good in 9 activation list. This is 8 activations, you know. But I replaced the Vinto with the Cloudite because I really think that those Wampas gain a big boost with the search token. That's why. So, yeah. But the other thing is now Cloudite can attack by himself. That's it's not just a support figure. It's a real hunter spy now. So
yeah, exactly. Alrighty.
This is a pretty similar list, but I.
Okay, so we'll see. We might be back. Okay, so we'll see. We might be back. Might be back. Yes. Okay. So the stream is back up. I think we'll double check. We'll refresh the page. Yep, the stream is still going. Alrighty. Yep. Sorry about that, everyone. Everything should be smooth sailing from here. But unfortunately, I had to pause the stream if we were to be able to fix the issue. Alrighty, so yeah, we'll get to the game. So for proxies, Sasuke is going to be Afra, and Shyla is going to be Mara. So we'll just get those ones onto the board. And Maul obviously has the Darksaber. I'm not quite sure why that's not attached to him right now. I'll get that out. Because, you know, you would never really run Maul without the Darksaber. So apart from Wampas, Tuka, what are you really excited to try out in the new season?
Can you say that again, please?
Oh, yeah. So apart from Wampas, what are you really excited to play in the new season?
Mara Jade. And Klaus in the same list.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that would be fun.
Vader, or at least Palpatine is not at least. Palpatine is it's one of the greatest.
Yes.
So first I will try these Wampas and later I'm gonna play with the Imperialist. So
amazing. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that.
The Mara Jade is that's a really innovative deployment. So I like it, and because she's gonna be Hunter in Imperialist, so that's nice. So probably pairing with BT, of course. So
Yeah, I can also see some very fun lists where you just max out all red sabers. So you got Mara, you got Vader, you got the Grand Inquisitor, and you know that's 2 brawlers, 3 force users, 2 hunters. That could be some very fun stuff to happen.
Yes, and still Maul in Imperialist with Darksaber is 8 points, so that's not a bad thing.
Maul as well, yeah, exactly. That will be a very, very strong list. I'm curious to see how that would do. But yeah, so let's get into this one. And yeah, I think all the stream issues should be cleared up by now. Once again, everyone, sorry about that. But should all be fine now. And we'll get to the game. So we will determine initiative. So play 1 start, so it'll be my initiative. I'll just take the red side for simplicity. And so we'll just bring this down a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I'll take the red side. Thinking?
I can see that. I hope everything is working okay in the Vassal. So I have the initiative, or you have.
So I have the initiative. Oh my goodness, what's going on? So it looks like I was disconnected. Okay, there we go. I've reconnected now.
Perfect. So, do I need to? I see you 2 times now. Okay, but I have the initiative.
It was my initiative.
Oh, okay. I try to synchronize with you. So.
What is going on? For some reason I can't. What is going on here? Okay, would you be able to save? Would you be able to save the game we're currently on Vassal? Open a new room and then load that game, because it looks like this one's glitched out because I'm in here twice. Because I can't open an app or anything.
I were, but I didn't save it because I tried to synchronize with you, so I choose option not to save. And
okay.
now, okay, but
okay, I'll try re-entering, but yeah, no, that room's gone. All right, we'll start a new one. I'll have to. That's ridiculous. I have no idea what's going on today. Yeah. 92. We'll load the Krikna mission as player 1. And we'll load it all over again.
okay, now I'm in again.
Perfect. Yeah, well, we'll see. If it continues to act up, we'll just have to suspend the stream. Sadly, I think there might have been some internet issues in my home today. But we'll see. Hopefully, it'll be okay from here. I don't see why it would be acting up, but. So we got that. We just need the figures. So we need the Darksaber. We need Shyla, Sasuke. This is Mara. This is Afra. Do that. The Darksaber goes there. We'll then activate the figures. Okay, now it should be good. But yes, it's my initiative. I'll take the red side.
Okay.
and that'll be all good. Alrighty, just making sure everything's working. Yeah, looks good. But yeah, so I'm very excited about this game. It'll be interesting to see how these two lists match up, because I do think that this whole idea of having a bunch of smugglers, force users, is very, very scary.
At least looks scary. Mobile and hard hitting.
Yes.
Having good cards and Hondo.
Gotta love Hondo.
That's one of the best 6-point figures. Hondo is a beast.
Yeah, absolutely. He's amazing.
If I just can, I run always him. Like I was running the Force user list at the Jedi list in a season 3, I think, and I had a Hondo in there because he deals tons of damage.
Yeah. Hondo's absolutely insane. He's such a dark horse, because no one really thinks about him anymore, but he is one of the strongest figures in the game.
Yes.
Alright, let's get the dice thing in the correct place, and now we should be good. So I'll deploy like this, I'll shuffle deck, drawing 3 cards. That's not a bad start. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, those Wampas are absolutely insane. But, you know, I do have Maul, I have Mara. Those are pretty good attackers. They can probably deal with the Wampas as long as you don't get to me first. And yeah, start of the round, I'll move Ezra. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, best of luck, my friend, and have fun.
You too. Let's have some fun.
Indeed.
Top of the deck and getting the cards.
So you have 8 activations?
Yes, I have 8 activations.
8 versus 8. That's rare nowadays. Okay. So I think I'll start off with good old R2. 1, 2, 3, and we'll draw. Let's just go 2 to there. We'll draw a card. Oops.
And same thing for me. 1, 2, 3. Beep 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 beep.
Amazing. I'll go with the Elite Jawa. I'll try to play planning.
Good. It's good.
Beautiful. Which is now the first card in my discard pile for Afra. It is such a shame that you're not playing Empire, because Afra is so fun against Empire. It's just like, oh, so you're going to discard that card with real life here, huh? Great, I guess I'll just take that round 1 then.
Okay.
Then 1 action left, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just hide behind this thing.
And I will go with Colodite.
Yep.
And he's or she is where I need the cards. Of course, Senator at first. So I will run. No, I don't need to roll anymore because I'm just getting 3 tokens.
Correct. Yes, that is the Claudite. So we're seeing the Claudite come out for the first time. And we have indeed just 3 tokens. That's brutal. It's a lot.
And also, I forgot to give those extra armor tokens, so I will give it now.
Hondo and BT? Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Sounds good.
And then, okay, and maybe where I can find those cards?
I think there's a cards, figures, tokens. There's a shape section. Here we go.
Thanks.
No worries. Obviously, it's not updated with the ISP stuff, but once again, guys. Oh, it didn't come in the chat. I'll do the same thing I did earlier, which was cancelled, I think, just due to the deconnection issues. So everyone watching, here is the gallery of all the IACP cards for Season 5. So if you want to follow along with what we're doing, you can take a look there. I am running Mara Jade and Dr. Afra, and we have the new Claudite and Wampus being played on Tuka's side. So if you're not sure exactly what's going on, be sure to check on that area over there. And yeah, beautiful. So you're a...
yes, then I will move because I just can't reach with max, even with max rolls. So.
Right. So I presume that the Claudite is the Senator?
Yes.
Beautiful.
And that's it. Go ahead.
Okay. I suppose we can go with 3PO. 1, 2. Focus Mara Jade. 3.
Okay. And I will go with BT.
Mm-hmm.
One, 2, and 3.
Yep. And then I will shoot the Krigna. Sounds good.
So 2 blocks and 1 of each die for BT.
So pierce 1, 5 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Yes. And do I want to give movement for the Claudite? Why not? So I exhaust this and 1, 2. Let's go there.
Sounds good.
Yes.
All right.
And then I will move 1 here.
Sounds good.
So back to you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Who do we go with next? Let's just play it a little bit. We'll go with, do we go Israel? Yeah, let's go Ezra. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that is the kicker though. I would like to know. Yeah, okay. So let's not do Ezra, sorry if you don't mind. We will use Thrawn instead. Just double check Ezra's wording on his turn die ability. Yeah. So I'll use Maul instead, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just go 6 to there.
Okay. And I will take more risk here. I play 3PO and I will give focus for Java.
Okay, sounds good.
2 and 3 there.
Yep.
Back to you.
Excellent. Well, let's see. Okay, I'm going to go with Mara, because I'm very curious to see exactly how her attack does. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to attack this Krykna. So it's got 2 blocks. We've got 2 red dice, 1 blue, 1 green with a reroll. So let's see. Okay, let's see what's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8 and search.
Did she just one-shot a Krykna?
I think so.
Oh my god. Okay. Mara Jade. You Queen of Imperial Assault. That's amazing. And I didn't even need my reroll. Granted, that was a very, very good roll. And she was focused. But yeah, wow, that is very big.
That was huge.
Okay, yep, that is it for Mara. Over to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you just want to like play something like tools to attack one of them, so I can get it on my next shot, that'd be great. So I'd really appreciate it.
Okay, let's go with the first Wampa. So no hostile figures, so it's unleash the hunger. So I'll gain 3 movement points.
Yep.
And also I will perform a move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
nice.
See?
That poor Krykna.
Do you mind if I take this back?
Yeah, no, go for it. It's all good. No worries at all.
I'm not taking it. Yes, I don't know what I was thinking. So let's go. Fear. Let's make the Krykna fear. Feel the fear.
Love it.
So I get +2 damage, and I will use.
Not using a search, right? There's no reason for you to use the search.
I will do it.
You sure? Because you have no one to cleave, and stunning it is worthless.
Yes. So, no need for that.
Yes.
You're correct. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's something.
It's something. Yeah, 3 damage.
3.
Go Wampa. Oh, ow.
And that's it.
That's a shame. Okay, we'll go with Ezra next, I think. Nah, actually, we'll go with Hondo. Hondo's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will shoot the Krykna with +2 damage, because the Krykna doesn't actually decide to pay Hondo. I can't imagine why. It's like it's unsentient or something.
Out of money.
Yeah, exactly. It's too poor. Look at those red dice. So we'll search for +1, so 5 damage going through. Krykna almost dead. He'll then move 1 back to the terminal because he's a sucker.
Okay, and I will go with Java.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Shooting Krykna.
Yep.
No, so here we go.
Come on, let's miss it. Let's miss it.
This is a pretty board.
So tell me, Tuka, what exactly did you do to the dice gods? They don't very much seem to be liking you at the moment.
Yeah, no luck for me. So that's a +2, here's 2, and then I can't bargain.
You can't even bargain. Oh wow. Ironically, that almost would have been better if you had been a regular Jawa with to give it a strain. That's ridiculous.
So 7 damage.
That's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go with Afra. I'm going to take a little bit of risk here, but she's going to play my own planning from the graveyard. But she's not a leader, so I'm going to draw 2 cards, and I'll have to discard one of them. I'm going to discard Dark Energy. So Dark Energy is gone. And now planning is sent to the game box. So it's out of the game, she can't use it anymore. So there's one action to pick a planning, second action to play planning, so Afra is done.
That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Isaac said Thrawn first before he said Maul. Oh, did I say Thrawn? No, that's not what I meant. It's because Tuka beat me to horribly last time I played him. Yes, yes. I mean, Tuka is a great player. Yeah, I suppose that the Dice Gods didn't really like Tuka winning all the time, so they've got to try and stop him in some way.
Okay, I really need to send the bomb down there because I don't want to get 6 damage.
You, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could send Hondo down there, but then the risk is that the other Wampa can't kill the top Krykna, and then you're getting 2 damage on your Wampa, which is significantly worse than getting damage on R2 and BT, both of whom can heal.
Yes, I think I will send Hanna down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And shoot from there. So that's
okay.
I can roll for fun.
I mean, I think it's literally impossible for you to fail because you got +2 damage. Even the worst case scenario is still 2 damage.
Wow.
Oh man. Well, you do still kill it, but that's... Your red dice do not like you today.
Not at all. Okay,
well,
I'm done.
Well, 2 points. 2 points. I'll then go with Mr. Bridger. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll try and slash this Krykna to death. So, let's go. 2 block, 2 yellow, 1 green. He's already taken 5, I only need to deal 3 with PS2 plus 2 I've gotten him because Ezra's done. So that'll be 2 points.
Yes. Okay. And then I have the other left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I accidentally exhaust the Wamba. I meant exhaust the Hando in last turn. So we go Wamba and use the Beast Tamer, getting 3 movement. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3.
Oh boy.
So I will again trying to kill the Krykna.
Yeah. If you don't kill it here, that's going to be very painful for you. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so you do kill it. 5 damage is enough.
just enough.
Whew. That was close. Okay. Yeah, that reach really coming in clutch.
Yeah, and I moved 9, so that was like 10 spaces away.
Yeah, I mean, the Wampa now really feels like the version you're playing in Battlefront 2. Just this brutal force crushing everything before it and running like a maniac. I think it's cool. But yes, that's the round then. So we'll ready cards. We draw 2 each. Both hold the terminals. Okay, and then we have mission effects, so I'll push a Krykna first. I'll push this Krykna 1, 2, 3.
And I will push this one. There. Surprise.
Yeah, indeed.
And then, end of round things. You got Black Market.
Indeed. I'm actually going to put a damage on Afra, because she's not going to do anything the entire game. So Afra will take a damage. We'll reveal the top... Yeah, we'll reveal the top card of my deck. Oh boy. You don't have Chopper, you don't have Thrawn. I'm going to very kindly put that back on top. But that's a shame you now know I have it, though. But yeah, that is it for my end rounds, I believe. So over to you. Do you have any end rounds?
I don't think so.
Okay, so initiative flips over to you. Do you have any starter rounds you would like to play?
I will change the let me check. The new form is
Soldier.
Yes. So I will choose Soldier.
Interesting. Okay.
And then the Soldier.
Yes,
the Soldier is a +2 accuracy, a search for +2 damage, search for blast 1, search focus. Special action, shield up, place 1 energy shield in adjacent space. A figure can attack this energy shield, health 5, defense none. And professional, while attacking, you may reroll 1 attack die.
It's so good.
Yes. And that's it. So, anything for you?
Nothing start around. Nope. So you may go ahead.
Okay. So I will start with 3PO. And why not? There and focus Wamba.
Okay.
And that's it. And you didn't want to move Ezra?
Oh, that's a good point.
Just because these are new lists, so I really want to play it like a soft play. So
yeah, thanks. And exact same here.
We forget many things.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're both going to make some mistakes because we got a lot of new figures. Do I want to move them up though?
Yes, and my style of play here in these Vassal games or TDS games is that we are trying to get better, so we want our opponent to play their best.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then better players also. So that's what I'm always thinking.
100%. I completely agree. So does Ezra want to move up? Can move up to the door. Those Wampus can do some nasty things. I think actually Ezra's pretty happy with that spot, to be honest, so he'll just stay there.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's your initiative. Actually no, you just used 3PO. So I, to no surprise, will use R2D2, and I will draw a card. I wonder what that card could be.
And maybe I will do the same thing. Exhausting R2, getting a card, can't heal anyone or shoot anyone, so that's it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be aggressive because, you know me, I love being aggressive. I'm going to use this Jawa.
Yep.
We are going to play Urgency.
Okay.
And we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to open the door, buddy. It's happening.
Oh boy. Well, I think I will go with Chlorite.
Thought that might happen. Do you have Stretch Shift?
Yes, I have it.
Yeah. Okay. So everything goes back. Shuffle 2 cards. Okay.
Okay. And then I will move.
That's fine.
I will move there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go with 3PO. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
At this point, it might be a really good thing to do. And I will go with the blue Vamba.
Mm-hmm.
So no hostile figures in 2 space. Java is in 3 space, so I'm getting the hunger, 3 movement points.
Yep.
And then I will exhaust the Beast Tamer. And I will go one.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
And 3.
Yep.
Then 4. 5 and 6 there.
So how many movement points have you used? Out of, so do you have 9 and you've used?
I used 6. I exhaust the Beast Tamer, so I gain a move and 3 movement points. So I have 2 actions left.
Okay. I'm going to.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you can do so.
Yeah, I'm going to play Slippery Target on the Jawa to go 1, 2, 3, 3.
Okay.
Doesn't do much, but it's something. I might have been a little greedy going for planning twice round 1. Maybe I should have saved it to use on the Jawa round 2 in case you stretch up to me, but...
This might... change a bit what I'm going to do, but well, why not? Yes, I will play Pummel.
Okay, I'm glad I moved him there, Jesus. Okay.
Yes. And I will attack Maul, and I will use Search Token.
Makes sense.
So anything for you?
Nope.
Here we go. +2. Wow.
Okay, so 8 damage.
That's pretty nice.
10 damage, Jesus.
Okay.
Phew. Okay, and second attack?
And the second attack, I will go... This is a bit greedy, so, but... I think yes, I will go after Maul.
Maul again, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, because no more search tokens, so... Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I have those. So that's a 6 damage. 3 comes through at the moment, and then bleed, stun, and cleave 3 to cleave 3 to the 3PO.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that's it. That was something.
Okay. Ow. Okay. But I think that's alright. It sucks losing Maul, but we're gonna activate Maul. He's gonna clear stun, taking the strain as damage because he can't die. And then he'll just try and annihilate that Wampa. So, yeah. Darksaber, first attack, focus, no cards.
No cards, so go ahead.
So that's 5 damage. And then second attack, also focused.
Okay.
Reroll the red. Okay, so that's 5 damage. With PS3.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. So that is Maul dead.
And that's 6 + 1, so 7 points.
7 points for you, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go with another Wampa.
When in doubt, more Wampa.
And I gain 3 movement points, and then I will perform a move.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
I think. And then I think I will go after let me think this.
It's a big decision.
Yes.
Those Wombats are seriously scary, man. And what's so incredible about them is that, compare them to the Nexus. Sure, the Nexus are faster, but these guys can fit into places where Nexus can't. It's attacking it, so attacking Ezra.
I'm going after Ezra, why not?
Excellent.
So, okay, here we go.
Beautiful. I'd like to see. So we got 5 damage going through?
Yes.
Okay, 5. Yes.
And that's it for the Wamba.
Okay. Well, we'll go with Mara.
Yep.
She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll try and finish this guy off.
Go ahead.
And not plus one damage. So yeah, PS3 plus 2. I'm pretty sure that's a very good one, but so that'll be 6 points.
6 points.
Okay, and then it is over to you.
Okay. I will go with Hondo. So 1, 2, and 3. And I will attack Java.
Don't think you can see him from there.
2, 2 from. Let me think. So 1, 2, 3.
From there would be fine. You would have to be there, just because the line of sight goes through both of these corners.
That's okay for me.
Okay.
So do you pay?
No.
Okay. Here we go. Any cards?
Nope. I'm happy. There's Hondo. So yeah, Dead Jawa.
Yes, and then I will move 1 back.
Okay.
And 3 points from there. Okay, done.
Alright. We'll go with my Hondo next. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And from the same logic, I can shoot your Hondo. Do you want to pay me?
Let me think. No, I will not pay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage going through.
That was huge.
Yes, I'll take that. And then 2 moon points left, but I'll just use 1 to go there. Hondo just talking with his adopted son, Ezra.
And then I will go with Java.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Actually, I will not go with the Java. I will go with BT.
Here we go. Bring it on.
1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
And shooting Hondo.
Sounds good. Any cards in the clan?
Anything for you?
Nope.
So here we go. That's a awkward thing.
Yeah, it's not a
because that's a miss.
Oh, you are kidding.
That was my...
Oh, man.
That's
rough.
Okay, so I will go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
There.
Okay. That's huge.
There.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's big. Okay, Afra is then going to activate. I'm going to scavenge your pummel.
Sure.
And I think you can see what's coming up next.
Yes.
Then Afra's going to move to there. Over to you.
So...
Afra's so dirty. It's so dirty.
Yeah, I will go with my Java.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Nice.
Trying to get Hondo. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away.
Yep.
No cards. Anything for you?
Nope, nothing. Good roll.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's
+2 bargain. So take 3 bargain.
Yes. Yes. So I will pay 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then roll the green. And I gain nothing. I lose 1.
Classic. Okay, well, Ezra, he's gonna have some fun. Ezra is going to... yeah, we'll play your pummel, so if you can just move that one to the side of your screen. So it's in the game box and can't be chosen anymore. So if you just drag it into the big slot next to your command cards, I think that would be a good way to...
Yes. Okay.
Oh no, pummel, not the...
Yes, pummel, yes, sorry. Here.
Alrighty. So yeah, we will have some fun with that. So yeah, Ezra's going to perform 2 attacks, both targeting the Womp, of course. First attack, no cards to declare.
Okay, go ahead.
How many surges?
Turn a die.
Yeah, so how many surges does Ezra actually need? He's got 3 surge abilities, I've got 3. So I actually can't do anything...
Recover.
Yeah, so I actually can't do anything better than this roll. Because if I gain 1 more surge, it's relevant. Okay, I might as well, because you could have something like... what's it called? Parry. So I'll turn to the surge side, just to stop that from happening. So I'll PS2 plus 2 and recover 2. So I heal 2, you take 5.
So 5 damage.
Yes.
Pummel with Ezra is really good because of the recover.
Yes,
so
that's absolutely insane.
That's
yeah, so then Ezra will attack again. Yes.
Okay.
Nice. And yeah,
Okay.
so this die will just get turned into the +2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 PS and recover.
Wow.
Yeah, so you're alive on 1 health.
That might be a really good thing for me.
We will see. So we'll ready cards. We get to draw 2 each.
Yes. And the pummel goes to the game box.
Correct. So it's out.
I'll put it there.
Mm-hmm.
And then my end of round, I will play Ferocity.
Oh, ouch, okay. Going for Ezra, I presume?
Yeah. I don't think so.
I guess you have some options, yeah.
Let me think. If I can stun you, but that's not gonna happen. So I will go after Hundo.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And +2, of course, yes, spending the surge.
Makes sense.
And that's about it.
Okay.
Okay. Anything for you?
I'm gonna dodge that. That's all.
Here we go.
That's no dodge. So you deal 4 damage. Do you want to stun and bleed him?
Yeah, actually that's 5 damage. +2 from there.
Yeah, but with the 1 block, 4 goes through.
Yeah, of course. So I think I will cleave.
Cleave, okay. On who?
On Ezra.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. So then, anything else in the round for you?
So go ahead.
Okay. I'll do black markets. So Afra will take a damage again.
Yes.
Reveal the top card. Tools.
Nice.
I'll buy that. Yeah. I'm pretty happy to take that one.
It's worth for 2. Anything else?
Nothing else on the round now. So initiative then flips over to me. I have no start rounds, do you?
I'll try to take.
Yep, can't stop you, I'm afraid.
That's really good.
Yes, it's huge.
I will start. Yeah, the other Wamba is down. I will go with this one. Why might I play Pummel? Why not?
Oh my god.
Why not? So
okay.
I will go. Can I deal 6? Yes, I'll go after Hundo.
Okay.
No cards.
Same.
Here we go. Okay.
So, it's dead Hundo.
So 6 points. And then I will go after Ezra.
Okay.
With no card. Let's go. I will play wild attack.
Oh my god, okay. If I don't dodge here, that is pathetic.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we get the dodge.
You got it.
Finally.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
and yeah.
That's it for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll play. I'm gonna. Who did you exhaust with? Take, by the way.
I will go definitely with 3PO.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll go with Mara.
Yep.
This is where we are going to see one of the awesome parts about Mara. So, she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will then play Ezra's card with Mara, because that's her ability, to use Dark Energy as you ignore faction restrictions. So I'll push Hondo to here. You take a damage. And then when you enter a space next to me, I will play Slippery Target to perform a move. And because it's my activation, I just banked movement points. So now I have 5 movement points left.
Yes.
And that's basically the whole design of this, which it's so annoying that you're running large figures, because it just doesn't work as well against large figures, because I can't push you with a force push and Dark Energy, but it is such a fun combo. And then Mara is going to attack you. And hopefully wipe Hondo off the face of the earth. Let's see. Definitely going to be a dodge or die.
It's a blank.
Not a dodge, so that's a dead Hondo, so 6 points for me.
6 points for you, and then you get the move.
Indeed. Mara will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Okay. So I'll go with BT.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And I will attack Ezra.
Okay.
No cards.
Same here.
Here we go.
Oh god.
So that's 4, 8, 7. I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's annoying. Okay.
So that's 7 points. And then I will exhaust the Suppressive Fire. And I move. Oh, I needed 1 search for there, by the way, to kill the 3PO, but no luck. I'll move there.
Okay.
Back to you.
3PO, focus Mara, move 1. Move 1, yeah.
Okay. And I will go with understand. So I will go with R2. I will discount the card.
Sounds good.
Okay, and I'll move there. That's it.
Okay.
By the way, I think we forget to move the Greekness.
Oh, true. I just think we would just left them there, right?
Yes, I would have moved them.
Yeah. Okay. I'll use R2, and we are going to go for it. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to shoot the Wampa.
Okay.
No cards and declare.
Same for me.
Let's go.
Nice.
He hits. Unless you roll the triple block, it's dead.
Okay, so I will play. Oh, actually, no. I was too fast. So I think you have search.
Yeah, I'm definitely searching for stun because I've got 2 of them. 1 for Pierce and 1 for stun.
Yes, so I can't use that card.
Yes.
So Dying Lance, it's no use. So I'll just show it again and I put it back because
fair enough.
I don't have any use anymore. I kind of wish that Bamba was dead, that I could get attack from Dying Lance, but no. I have it for a long time now.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I was tempted to leave it alive and then steal your ferocity. Because Afra is so insanely flexible. I just love her. I love her. We'll obviously have to see if she's too good, because she's been a powerhouse this game. She's given me 2 extra cards. She's given me an extra attack for nothing.
Yep.
Nothing. It's so good. Anyway, so then... And yeah, R2 the hero, making that 3 range and 1 damage. But yeah, so that is it for me. So over to you then.
Yes, so I will go with Java.
Mm-hmm.
And he... Yes, he will go after Mara.
Okay.
No cards.
Same here. There it is. Oh, happily take that.
Okay, and then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I'll go with Afra. We'll go 1 and 2. We'll shoot BC.
Yep.
Yeah, might as well. I'll play Tools tapped red.
Why not?
Actually, what's her die pool? Because honestly, I will add a green if she's not blue green.
Let's see.
She's blue, red, yellow. So 1, 2. Actually, do you mind if I go 3 and then attack instead? Just if that's okay. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, I'll add a red, and then we'll see what Afra can do.
Wow, that's a huge attack going to be.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Scum support's good. Yep.
Got the Pierce also.
Indeed.
So 1, 2, it's a 6 damage.
Afra, not bad.
That wasn't even a great attack, but of course you used tools.
Yeah.
So that
yeah, exactly. I do think that her attack could probably be weaker considering how good her abilities are. I don't think she needs to have a red die in her attack pool.
Yes.
But hey, I'm not complaining. But yes, that was 6 damage going through. And that is me for the turn, so just your Clawlight left.
Yes. She will come. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Nice.
An attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a soldier, so +2 accuracy.
Yes.
And I can reroll, search for +2 blast and focus. And rolling red, green, yellow.
Sounds
Here
good.
we go. Cards?
No. Okay, so 2 damage.
That is a... Oof. And she has 12 or something?
12 health, 12 health, yeah. Actually, double check, it might be 11, but I'm pretty sure it's 12.
Okay, I will play Positioning Advantage, and then I will play Assassinate.
Nice, the classic one's back. Okay, yes. So she's actually health 11. But yes, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 damage check.
Because why I will save them? Because I can add it then now, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Alright.
That's it for me.
Indeed, so we're ready cards. We will draw... I draw 1, you draw 2.
Yes.
Okay. So then, mission effects. Quickness, I suppose.
Yes. And... why not? I will move 1, 2, and 3 this one.
Yep. I'll leave the other one where it is. Okay. So then, any end round effects for you?
None.
Okay. Black market, so Afra will take a damage. Reveal the top card. Force push, I'll sell that for a point.
And initiative comes back to you.
Indeed. I have no start round effects.
Same, so go ahead.
Do you want to change your Claudite, or is she staying as she is?
Let me think. I don't think so. Yes, I leave it like that.
Okay. Okay. Well, Afra is going to activate. We'll play Force Rush.
Yep.
And we'll go 1, 2, attack BT.
Okay, that's what I would do.
Let's see. Oh, wow. Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Right. I think that'll be enough anyway. Let's see what you roll. So yeah, PS3, 5 damage will kill him.
Yes. I need a 3 or... No, I didn't have any chance.
Yeah, even with the Snake Eyes, took him out. I'll then play Celebration, because I forgot to do it last time.
Yes, and you also get 6 or 10 total.
Correct.
Because of the super system.
Indeed. And then we have 5 immune points left. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And there.
I've got one point left. I'm just considering whether I want to move him down, move her down to hide behind the thing. There just isn't really any outrunning the Claudite, unfortunately. Sure, Mora will go there. That's fine.
Okay. And then I will go with the Claudite.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Attacking Mara.
Actually, no.
Going for Afra?
Yes.
Okay.
So no cards.
Same
Anything for you?
Nope.
Here we go. Oof. But that's still enough, I think. +2 damage, so
yeah, I'm pretty sure
fine.
she's health. Let's see.
So 4 damage.
4 damage. I think she's health 7. Let's see. Yeah, health 7.
Yeah.
So that will kill her. Nice one. So 4 points. Big 4 points.
Yep. Yes, and that big erase. Okay, and that's it. Go ahead.
Okay, 3PO. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Over to you.
Yes. So I will go with Java.
Yep.
I think I will go after 3PO. I think that's the...
Fair enough.
No. I'll take my chance. Even 1 damage is huge at this point to the Mara, I think. So I'll go after Mara.
Okay, sounds good.
No cards.
Same here. Oof.
Okay.
That's big.
Back to you.
Indeed. R2. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card.
Yes. And then I will hide these guys. Then I'll go with R2 and stop a card. And I'll stay there.
Okay.
And then I have a 3PO left. So I will go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3 there.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Okay, well, time for the next. Oh.
Yes. That's it.
Okay, well, time for the next round. We'll ready cards. I draw 1, you draw 2.
Yep.
Okay. So mission effects first. Krikna. This one will go down here. Would you like to move the other Krikna?
No.
Okay. And I'm also going to pop a Krikna down in your deployment zone.
Yes.
Actually, we'll put it there.
And then it's my... yes. No any end of rounds for you?
Yeah, Black Market. I'm going to take a gamble, because I've got to. I'll take the Strain as a card. Oh. That's worst case scenario. Okay. So, the Strain was Lamb. The card I'm revealing is... Oh, okay. The card I'm revealing is Tick. And I will take that for free.
Yes.
So initiative then flips to you. Do you have any start rounds?
No, and I will keep my Claudite as a soldier.
Fair enough. Well, I'll try and take.
I all forgot that I can reroll too.
Oh.
That last time it was enough. But,
yeah, exactly.
In previous roll, okay.
Okay,
yes,
so
you try to take.
Yeah. Do you have negation?
Yes, I have it.
I assume so, but it's still something.
Yes, and okay. I will go with Chlorite.
Yep.
Actually, no. I will go with Tribio.
Okay.
And I will focus Chloride.
Yep.
And I will go 1, 2, and 3 there, and then I will move. Then I will play
Strength numbers.
strengthening numbers.
Yep.
2 bombas, strengthening numbers, 2, and you have 2 pummels. That would be something.
I should probably put Parting Blow in my strength and numbers in my list as well, because the ability for Afro to copy a card and then activate the figure if I want to use it could be pretty big.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Then
well, let's see if the Chloride can do it.
I'll go there.
Yeah.
So let's go. And I don't have any cards to declare.
Same here. Just gonna come down to the dice. Let's see. That's.
And
yeah.
So that's what we do. No reroll needed.
Yeah. So that's Dead Afro, and yeah, I'll concede that because there's no way I can pull back from that.
Yes, and I think I need to rethink a little bit my command cards here, because I have Dying Lance, no use, but that's gonna be huge with
absolutely
with Papas. I haven't run it with the Nexus because in these Nexus can't hit that hard for a 2-point card.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
Of course, but still no, not that good. I also have a Iron Will. It's not really Iron Will. It's the Apex Predator.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
but we're dead. They were dead before that. And I also have a Bodyguard, but it's the Feint.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Rollers. And I also had a Urgency, no need for that, and really huge card for Mercenary. Opportunistic.
Yeah, always good.
But no need for that. So.
Indeed.
Oh. This was fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was,
yeah, absolutely. I mean, very well played, mate. I do like my list. I think that I'm probably going too hard in on the rush in, push, get slippery targets to then go zip in and out. I think, because I'm dedicating a lot of points to that. Obviously, Dark Energy, Force Push, Learn by example, and 2 copies of slippery targets. I'd probably be better off spending those points on, things like worth every credit, maybe run for cover, and just other things to help them out a little bit.
Yes, and of course we both made a lot of mistakes, and I know in the start of round that I was planning to attack with Hondo the Krigna in the green Krigna here in the bottom left, but I'm Bomba there, so also when I attacked the BT, I used the Super Fire to move the Chloride there, so I couldn't go with that one. So, but after those low rolls, I needed to go in somewhere else because 6 damage it's huge.
Yes.
from Krigna so to any figure.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely. Yeah, but, it definitely is.
Yes, I was lucky to draw the strategic shift, and pretty hard to say for me. Strategic shift, yes, and I had it from start of the game, so it was really nice. And I was waiting that you mill the cards, use planning twice, that make me smile, and then you open the door, and that was sign for me that now I will play. If I would be better, I had because I was going to play it, I would choose Chloride as a scout. So there's no figures blocking line of sight. That was a minor mistake, but also I ran her in the back, so that was good.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if anyone was thinking that we didn't place Krignas to each other deployment zones, I think Isaac and me both share the idea: if the doors are closed, we don't place Krignas to opponent deployment zones, because that's basically 3 points.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's a different when the door is open.
Yeah.
When the door is open, you can put some pressure behind. It's like a lying ambush, Krigna, then.
yeah, exactly.
So it can be huge.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with that. And yeah, exactly. The Krignas, because you don't want to draw out the game too long, especially when you're in a tournament, you're doing a timed game. Drawing it out and just giving your opponent points there's no point to doing it that. You're just hurting yourself. I do feel like both of our lists, they have legs, very strong legs too. Mara, Maul, Ezra, Hondo. That's a disgusting combo. And Hondo, Claudite, and 2 Wampas is also very, very, very scary.
Yes.
And those Wampas did good work.
This mission and map is really good for Hondo. +2 from start or any time for the Krignas. So that's huge, and dealing some real damage.
Exactly.
But focused Hondo with tools. Oh boy.
Yeah, no, I mean, focused Hondo with tools and element is always just disgusting. It's always disgusting. And he's going to just one-shot everyone. Everyone's getting one-shotted. And yeah,
you might remember that in our last game when I had a focused Hondo playing tools, attacking Baba.
Yes.
Baba Fett. Not Baba Fett. Yes, yes.
Yep.
Yes, Baba Fett.
9 damage. 9 damage.
With max defense roll.
Yeah.
3 blocks, 1 block, and 1 evade, and 9 came through. That's
5 defense symbols, and I suffered 9 damage. It's insane. And yeah, it was nice to see. It was just very nice to see the old Assassinate card come out again. It didn't change the game hugely, but just seeing it out there with the original artwork, the simple text, it brings back both good and bad memories, but mostly good. So it's it's good.
But it's setting up because I had in this game I had it, and I was preparing the really huge attack with BT, but I didn't have to do it, so I use it like in a small, just deal the damage. So I thought it was, and at that point it was really good to deal it. So, and also in this game when I pushed my Wampas in the middle, I didn't have line of sight to your figures, so I was blocking my own attacks too. But you killed the first Wampa pretty quickly, so that was easier for me to get to your figures after that.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, that stretch shift really hurt me, and that ferocity. Yeah, I think.
Yes, I really maximized my Wampas there.
Yeah. Absolutely, they did a lot more than 6 points of work there. I mean, what they killed Maul, and they basically killed Ezra, if not for my heal 4. That's that doesn't really compare to, because obviously that's 14 points worth of the 12 points you've invested.
Yeah.
Except I'm now on the back foot because it's after you kill them, I have to then kill them with my fewer resources, because obviously whenever you've got a points trade, you always want to be the one doing the initial trade, taking the figure off first. So if you're sacrificing a figure to take someone out, you don't want to lose your figure first and then take the other one out to equalize it, because if you lose your figure, that means you have to now work harder with the rest of your forces to make up those points, whereas if you go in first in a suicide run, then you are going to get your maximum value out. And that's something always important to keep in mind. But yeah, this was really fun, Tuka. I'm glad we were able to get it going. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to more games of Season 5, because this is a awesome season. We've only scratched the surface with these cards.
Yes.
There are so many new combos and lists out there.
Yes. And one more thing about your list, I really think that Maul and Ezra pairs really well, because you can really push Maul ahead. So, and Ezra needs another friendly force user to be near when he's attacking. Then Ezra. Without that force user, you are really good rolls.
Yeah, exactly.
With force user, you get good rolls every time. You recover, you pierce, and you deal a lot of damage. And then you can run again because of the brass from the start of round. So that's, I think, the synergy between the Maul and Ezra is it's nice.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think it's one not to be scoffed at. And the idea of slippery targets, learn by example, so Mara can do it as well, and then just having a bunch of push cards, it's fun. You know, it's a very fun idea. But it didn't really end up, just working. Or rather, maybe I just have to test with it more, because obviously the Wampus is the worst possible list to test it against, because your biggest figures are large figures. If those had been Lothcats, let's say they were Lothcats or they were Riot Troops, they were anything that was one size, one square size. That would have been pretty big because they would have been able to attack and then just run 8 around the corner. Attack 1, run 8 around the corner, or run 10 in the case of Mara. And with Afra being able to cycle the card again, I could play Learn by Example twice, thanks to Afra, which is pretty cool.
Yes, and when you have to deal 24 damage, before you have done that, there's supposed to be a really good Hondo and BT and now Claude at play to come in. So they're usually supposed to be focused on that place, even the Hondo and Claudite, of course, because BT is always focused. So so that's no joke.
Absolutely. It is very, very cool. And also, with the newest article, which just came out today, we'll see a big return of the Wookiees, which will be fun. I think that's going to be...
That's great.
Yeah.
I love you guys. the effort, the time, and the passion that you put in this game is huge, and we are absolutely loving it. The new players, what we have seen running in the Discord and Slack, that's perfect. That's nice. We have so good community, so we welcome everyone here, and all the guys are great, and this game is so good, so we can push it in the more greater game in the future, and this is huge.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. It is a huge shame that we can't do in-person events, because Imperial Assault really is in the best place it's ever been, We've never had such a healthy meta with such dedicated players, and, sure, we aren't at quite as many as back in the FFG days, but we're getting back to those numbers, The amount of players we've had join recently is insane. And thank you for your kind words, Took. It really does mean a lot, because we do work very hard on seasons, and, very often we get it wrong. But, it does mean a lot that, there are people who enjoy the work we put into it and appreciate it.
Yes, and I think people can agree with me that after that Spectre Celting, the game wasn't in a healthy situation, healthy place. And many people left from this game because no one wants to play Spectre mirror games all the time.
No.
So, and if you were away like a year or so, and now you're coming back, you're seeing all those cards and everything. So I think you're gonna be surprised yourself how fun this game is.
Yeah.
At this.
I absolutely agree. We've seen such a big meta shift, but in a good way, because the previous couple of FFG meta shifts have been, okay, so now we've got a new meta, and you can run these 2 archetypes, that's it. You can't run anything else, that's it. Just these 2, that's fine. But now, exactly, but now, there are easily 7 top-tier competitive lists in every single faction. Maybe I'm overestimating, but around that number, especially in Season 5. So I really think the game's in the best place it's ever been. And yeah, everyone along for the ride, we all really appreciate it. It makes everything we put into it all worth it. And yeah, all right. Well, I think we'll wrap the stream up there. It's been 2 hours, very good 2 hours, good fun. It's been nice to have a long stream again. But yeah, thanks everyone for listening. Thank you so much, HAAWK, for coming on and playing. It's great fun as always.
Thank you.
And yeah, once again, everyone, a reminder that the final Vassal seasonal tournament for the Season 4 approved play will be happening this week, and it'll be an American and Oceanic one. So if you're in those 2 time zones, be sure to give it a look. This is the final big event with prize pot we'll be running for the next 3 months. So be sure to get to it. It's bound to be a good one. And with that, I hope everyone has an amazing week. We will see you next Friday for another Imperial Assault live stream, hopefully with more Season 5 content.